Welcome to Would I Lie to You, the show where dishonesty is sometimes the best policy. James, you're next.
I once got a job after advertising my CV on the back of a 7.5-ton truck.
Let's go for a guess. Is he telling the truth?
Believe this?
No.
A lie?
Yeah.
No, I think
Lie.
we think it's a lie because of what he said.
James, was it true or was it a lie?
It is, in fact, true.
Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. Good night.
Hello everyone, Josh here from Zoek. I'm joined today by James Pemblington, who just 3 months ago won our Truck CV competition in collaboration with Driven Media. James, thank you for joining me. What would you say was your main takeaway from the campaign besides getting a job?
So, the main thing I took away, obviously apart from actually getting a job, which was amazing, was just be able to share my positive story with so many people. And I think it really boosted my confidence, and hopefully it led to other people, gaining a bit of confidence, gaining that positive outlook and pushing forward with their job search.
How would you say the job has helped you develop your skills and prepare you better for future opportunities?
It's quite a world apart from my previous role working within entertainments, providing special effects, working with the costume characters, with zombies, with all sorts of weird and wonderful smells and effects. However, there are also a whole heap of transferable skills that I never really thought about when I first started looking for a job. And being involved in this project, helping the country get out of this hole that we're in at the moment, is really rewarding. And I think my background and my skills and my energy really help when we do morning briefs to motivate the team, get them energised for the day, and then we deliver exceptional customer service throughout that day. And I think having someone that leads with that real positive energy is really key for sort of any industry, really.
Being really positive throughout the whole experience, so how important would you say it is to maintain that positive mindset when you're searching for a new job?
Yes, so in my previous job I was known as Captain Positivity. The world could be ending around me, and to be fair, at the moment it almost feels like that, but I always remain positive. And I think having that positive attitude and that that great outlook on life really helps. Well, it helps me anyway to get up in the morning, to go and do what I do. And I think I'm the sort of person that will find a problem, but instead of dwelling on that issue, I will find a solution for that, and then I'll implement that solution, and then everything is right again, and happy days. We can go and have a coffee and carry on with the rest of the day. But I think it's making sure that you've got that positive outlook. If you focus on the negative things in life, and there are plenty of them, but if you focus on those, then all you're going to see is negativity. But if you change your mindset around, focus on the positive in life, and that will grow, and then all you'll be able to see is positive, and then just life will be better. So I think although it's hard at times, it's crucial to just try and focus on positivity, and that way you can get on with your day without stumbling over hurdles, which a lot of the time are tiny and fixable. I always think there's no point worrying about things that are not in your control. There's so much in the world at the minute. If I can't control the issue, I don't need to worry about it. It's only when it's in my hands and I can actually do something about it, then yes, I should be worrying about it, and I should find a solution. Let's not dwell on the negative.
Finally, what advice would you give to someone who was in your position 3 months ago to try and help them stand out in their job search?
So, I think the first step is to go and get yourself a truck and a big photo of yourself and stick it on there, and then happy days. But I think the key, again, I've mentioned it so many times and people are probably sick of me saying it, but stay positive. That is definitely the key to everything. If you have that positive outlook, then the world is your oyster. But in terms of actually looking for a job, you need to obviously sit down and think about what type of job, what type of work, what type of people do you want to work with. And also look at the type of industry that you want to work in. Is there a particular company, particular passion of yours, whether it be, an environmental passion or anything like that? Is there a company that follows that? That, if your interests and passions align, then clearly that company is going to be a great fit for you. And more importantly, you're going to be a great fit for that company. When you're applying for jobs, look at the job spec and look at that in detail and make sure that when you're rewriting your CV that you highlight elements of your previous work that really fit with this new job description, because you've got to think, put yourself in the recruiter's shoes. They've got hundreds, if not thousands at the minute, of people applying for that same job, and you need to stand out from that page and scream and shout that you are the best fit for that job. So you have to rewrite your CV every time, which is a pain, don't get me wrong, because you spend hours doing your CV and you think, right, brilliant, I've done that. I just want to send it out to hundreds and thousands of jobs. However, if you do that, it's unlikely that you're going to get a response, or at least a response from the company that you want, because you've not highlighted those key skills for that job description.
That's all we've got time for, but thank you to James for joining us. We hope we can continue to help you in your job search in the future.
Thank you very much. It has been an absolute pleasure to be involved, and I would just like to say an extra huge thank you to Driven Media and Zoek. Without them, I wouldn't have been able to do this truck experience, have my face plastered on the back of a truck, and I wouldn't have had all these fantastic opportunities that I have had since being involved with the truck. So a huge thank you to everyone at Zoek and Driven Media. Thank you.